loves, and welcome back. Today I will be doing my sister's makeup for her 18th birthday quarantine photo shoot. As you can see, I already started with some teal for our base color to match her hair. In her crease, I'm adding a really dark purple. Now I will begin her cut crease using a white base. I always follow the roundness of her eyeball and then go back in and exaggerate. I'm using a shimmery white to fill in for her cut crease. I'm taking my biggest brush and just wiping off that excess eyeshadow. In the middle, I'm just going to add a really light pink for the halo effect. I'm going to begin her eyeliner now. The eyeliner is going to flow into and help outline our butterfly. To make sure our butterfly's colors are vibrant, I'm going to go in with the white base again and just kind of create the butterfly wings. So our butterfly is going to be a pink monarch butterfly. I'm filling in the entire butterfly wing with pink eyeshadow. We are going to go back to the eyeliner that we created earlier and just follow around the butterfly wing to create that outline we were talking about. In some areas of the outline, I am thickening it just a bit to create more dimension. Starting from the corner of her eye, we're going to create a line that's going to meet to the wing's dip. I'm going back in and thickening up the line where the dip is to make it curve. At the top of the wing, I'm going to create a curved line that's going to meet where the eyeliner begins at the bottom. I'm going to add a third line within the middle section of the wing. Now you're going to want to create curved horizontal lines within those sections. Monarch butterflies have white dots on the end of their wings, so that's what I'm just doing, adding white little different size dots to the end of those wings. I'm going back in and adding just a little bit of lime green to the side of the pink. And now it's time for foundation. And I'm just going to be adding little dots of foundation all over her face. Using my beauty blender, I'm going to begin to blend the foundation within her skin all over, but making sure to avoid the butterfly. Next, we're going to add concealer under her eyes. Again, make sure to avoid the butterfly. I always use two different concealers, so I'm going in with a lighter concealer and just adding a little bit under the eyes as well. I ended up mixing them with the brush, but you're going to end up doing it as well with the beauty blender. Now just blend under those eyes, blend that nose, blend that chin, blend a little bit of that forehead. I never did go back over the brows at the top with my concealer, so that's what I'm just doing right now. And we're just blending it out now. And now to contour, we will be using my favorite contour stick again. I'm putting it right before that lace on the side of her forehead. We're going to put it right up under those cheekbones to outline them and define that chin and that jawline. And don't forget to contour that nose. Now let's blend out all those harsh lines. Instead of baking, I like to use a really light color from my powder contour palette and just pat that under her eye. I take a little bit of whatever is left over from the brush and pat it onto her chin and to her top of her forehead as well. For blush, I'm using that same pink that I used for the butterfly wings and just patting it where that contour and that highlight would meet. Since quarantine started, I've also been practicing nails. Right above and slightly on top of the blush, I'm adding a pink highlight. I'm also adding highlight to her nose. The eyeshadow completely turned her eyelashes white, so it's a must that we put mascara on them before we add the lashes. We're going to put some white eyeliner on her waterline, but we're only going to bring it towards the middle and stop. Just adding a bit more white eyeshadow to the waterline to make it pop more. Then I'm adding detail onto the other half of her waterline. For the finished touches on the butterfly wing, I'm adding just a bit of yellow here and there. Going back in and fixing up some of those lines I messed up. Now add those top lashes. And finally the bottom lashes. Curled her hair and added the butterflies. Now she's photo shoot ready. Her photo shoot was taking place in our backyard, and all we did was add a few flowers to the leaves. Here are some of my favorite shots. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.